There's a story in the back of my mind that she doesn't really like me. But she was late. And that's the whole point. This is why my ego feels like he's right. And he is, of course. But that's no reason, to get angry with her. I think most men, they're not even aware. The saying, boys don't cry. No, that's why they're all fucking angry all the fucking time. Do I still get triggered? Yes, of course. I expected her to make my coffee. My coffee. Yeah. That's feeding the ego. That's how we, because we all do it. You know it. And afterwards, I even asked myself, did I create this? Well, I'll get into it later. It's a co-creation. We're slowly becoming aware of all these roles we play, but we're not there yet. I really needed my coffee. These wonderful stories. Do I still get triggered? Yes, of course I still get triggered. I just got triggered. I was up early. So I know the restaurant next door where I work every day. They open at 7:30. So I was there around 7:45. Front door closed. So I walked to the back and I saw one of the girls. She just arrived. So I thought, okay, let her do her thing first. Let's wait a while. So I was watching the road and the dogs and the building. They're constructing like a 4-story hotel right in front of the restaurant. They started about a month ago. Just looking, how they make progress. Checking in with myself. And then I felt like, okay, I really would like some coffee and start working. So I entered. Front door was still closed, but I went around back and I said, "Hi, pagi," which means good morning. And she said, "Yes, wait a moment." Okay, I expected her to make my coffee. My coffee, yeah. So I sat down, but something in me sounds like, something was off. I don't know why, I don't know what. And afterwards, I even asked myself, did I create this? Well, I will get into it later. It's a co-creation. So, I didn't unpack all my things. I just cleaned the table because it was wet. And checked my messages from yesterday. Because when I sleep, I put my phone on do not disturb. Because I want to sleep. Yeah, I had a bit of a rough night, but I will get to that later. So I was sitting there waiting, and then she came outside. I heard some noise in the kitchen, so I was, expecting my coffee. I really needed my coffee. Oh, these wonderful stories. So I'm sitting there, and she comes outside, and she starts, sweeping the floor, and she was looking at the cushions. They have these wooden benches, and they're quite uncomfortable for us soft asses. So, and I was triggered already. I think I already was triggered. So that's why, hence the co-creation. Because I know her a little. So maybe I was expecting this. Maybe. So I saw her thinking about doing the cushions first. And I know they have their ritual, right? So this is her morning ritual. But she was late. And that's the whole point. This is why my ego feels like he's right. And he is, of course. But that's no reason, to get angry with her. I was just being, my person was just being very impatient. My person doesn't like how she has been reacting to me since the breakup. Because my person created a story that, Bianca shared something with the girls. Or maybe Dewa or Agung, the two managers there. But there's a story in the back of my mind that she doesn't really like me. But because they're trained to be polite and to have this smile and thank you, yeah, welcome. She used to say, you're welcome. And now it's just, yeah. When I say thank you, she says, enjoy. And maybe this has nothing to do with me. I mean, this is one of the things I spoke about long time ago. I'm redoing some of my videos to prepare them to become reels on Facebook. So the video about not taking it personal. I will add a link in the end screen and in the description. It's a good reminder. Because I got angry. And I was like, fuck this. So I packed my bag and didn't even look at her. Walked straight out of the garden. Jumped on my scooter and went to the place across the laundromat. The eco laundromat, which makes my clothes smell really nice. So sitting here deciding I make my own coffee. Because I bought milk yesterday. For some reason. I got myself an espresso. I asked for a double espresso. But you have to be really clear sometimes. Like, can I have 2 espressos? Or just ask, a double espresso, how much is it? It's only 20,000. Okay, can you make a double espresso? Can I get 2 in 1 cup? Takeaway? Yes, thank you. It's just communication. I was not communicating with her. Yeah, I was. Not with words, but with energy. I was talking with one of the managers, the one I speak to the most, and sometimes he speaks back. No, he's a nice guy. He really is. And at one point I called her like Miss Perfect, and he was nodding. He didn't say anything, but he was nodding. Yeah. So maybe this is a sort of autism, but again, don't take it personal. I was taking it personal. Her being, her state of being, has nothing to do with me. But because I was taking it personal, she's doing this on purpose. That's feeding the ego. That's how we, because we all do it. You know it. This is how we feed the ego. I got triggered. I was impatient. Well, not me, but my person. My person was impatient. My person wanted his coffee. My ego got annoyed. My ego made a story out of it. And then, of course, it blew up. And yeah. So back home here, sitting in the quiet, my own coffee, my own setup. Okay, I cannot sit with my computer outside for long because my battery is really old and it runs out in 15 to 30 minutes. I wrote a description of the video I published yesterday because I didn't cut around to it, and I was actually curious if I don't add a description, if I don't even make a thumbnail. I did a little bit just to make it look nice, but no text, no fanciness, no tag list, no this, no that, no, just title, thumbnail, video, introduction, which was a nice experiment. Upload it, and yeah, today I felt like, okay, 20 views, that's normal, so it doesn't really matter. Do I want to add a description? Yes, and this time I will write it again. I've been working with AI for a long time, and it makes it easier. He does the high SEO thing because yeah, that's his expertise, or I think it's his expertise. But writing personal anecdote, my own way, my way of writing, no, he has no clue. It, she, jet. So and then it came to me. I already spoke with my other neighbor, Kate, who's here for a couple of days taking care of the dogs while Linda is gone. Nice lady, handsome. Yeah, I was talking with her about the video I recorded before, like the insight I had of not being safe. I think most men, they're not even aware. I mean, the saying, boys don't cry. No, that's why they're all fucking angry all the fucking time. That's why I've been angry the last couple of days. Because I would so love to cry my heart out like so many women can do so easily. And yeah, why? Why? Because they're not allowed to be angry. So boys don't cry. And women too shy? I don't know. Let's make a saying. If you want one, if you know one, boys don't cry and women cannot defy. I don't know. Something like this would be nice. But women in general, they're not allowed to be angry. And yeah, so if she was able to express herself, the coffee lady, if she was able to express herself to me, like, listen, I don't like this, I don't like that, or I don't like you, or whatever, whatever's bothering her. And if it's not about me, then I'm, like, I'm a little late. I want to do my thing first. Are you okay with waiting? That's communicating, that's sharing, that's getting in touch with each other, like connecting. We don't do that. No. We hide behind this shield, this so-called invulnerability shield, our protective shield. But it's not really protecting. No, it's projecting. I was projecting my anger onto her, and she was projecting maybe on me. Yeah, I know we're slowly moving into a new age. We're slowly moving into becoming the new human. We're slowly becoming aware of all these roles we play, but we are not there yet. Not by a long shot, And then, yeah, for me, sometimes it's an added annoyance. It's an added layer of annoyance because I am aware and still get triggered. It's not like, I'm consciously aware of everything and I speak always from lived experience. Yes, I do. And at the same time, I'm very human. I sometimes don't want to be human. My friend Tom, his latest videos are exactly about this. Like, I even got triggered by the video he already published earlier about the spiritual bullshit. I felt personally attacked by things he said. But he's just speaking about him, like he doesn't believe. And he even says, yeah, maybe I'm not there yet. And that's the thing, there yet. I mean, it's not like I'm better. Sometimes I even don't dare to claim I'm more aware, because am I? Am I not, like he's pointing out, just telling myself stories? Because yeah, if I would really be aware, I wouldn't get triggered, right? No, I don't think so. I think that's the whole spiritual bypass bullshit. People can pretend like, I'm a Zen master and I never get triggered. And even when I get triggered, I just hide it. I just stuff it down deep, so deep inside. I remember the book about non-violent communication. And in the book there's an anecdote from the writer. I think he is even the one who developed the whole thing, where a student kept, triggered the shit out of him. And at some point he just wait, I have to say hello. Hi, honey. I will bring the money. So yeah, so I didn't sleep the full 8 hours. I woke up like 4 times, having vivid dreams, having weird dreams. One dream was about drowning. Yeah, and I know psychologically, dream explaining. Am I drowning in my own sorrow because I'm not able to express it to anyone? I did express it, of course, but not fully. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is my clue, my cue. End of the video. I might talk into this more later, but I'm distracted and I don't want to continue like this. Sorry. See you soon.